What is up, y'all? It's me, Will. Welcome to day number 3 of week number 2 of the Mission HQ Challenge. All right, the theme of the week is mental toughness and being uncomfortable. When you're uncomfortable, that means that you're growing. So try to put yourself in a lot of uncomfortable situations, run in the heat, do these exercises. If these exercises are making you uncomfortable, do it more often. And the more you do it, it's the more comfortable you're gonna get. So get uncomfortable. All right, so today you got your mile and then you got your 4 exercises. All right, we got Mike over here demonstrating, so we're gonna show you what's gonna go on. All right, so the first exercise, we got single leg sit downs. Grab yourself a chair. If you have a stool, you can use that as well, or anything that you can sit on. So the first variation of this, you got 15 reps of this each leg. So what you're gonna do is, Mike, go ahead and lift one leg up. And what Mike's gonna do is have one leg lifted up and he's gonna sit down on the chair and come back up. Go ahead. All right, there you go. One more rep. Okay, go ahead and switch legs. So Mike's gonna switch leg and you got 15 reps on each leg. One more time, Mike. All right, perfect. Now, the variation of this, if you need to make this easier, if that's too difficult, what you are gonna do is the same thing of what Mike just did, but instead of having one leg in the air, you're gonna have your heel to the ground. Show them, Mike. So he has his heel to the ground, his other foot is flat, he's gonna sit down, go ahead. All right, get back up. One more rep. So that is to make it more easier. That's modification. Now, if you need to, if it's too easy for you, all of this, the natural progression of this, you will end up doing a pistol squat. That means remove the chair, your legs up, it's up in the air, and you're gonna use one leg and you're gonna do a pistol squat. All right, so that's the variation of that. Get it. All right, y'all. Now we got to your second exercise, chair dips. You already have the chair. You're gonna do this 20 times, all right? So Mike's gonna show you what a chair dip is, and we're gonna go into what the variations are. So Mike, go ahead. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna grab them the side of the chair, you're gonna put your legs out straight, make sure your knees are straight. You're gonna dip down, get your butt close to the ground, but not quite. Up, one more time. Show them what's up. All right. Now that is a chair dip. You got this 20 times. Now that is too difficult. Here is a variation. You are still holding on the chair, but you are now bending your knees. Now you're getting your butt all the way to the ground. Up again. One more time. That will make it a little bit easier. Now, at worst comes to worst, sometimes you're gonna get through your first round, your second round, then the third round, your arms are shot, and you need to modify completely. So the last modification on this that you can do is you can still bend your knees, make sure that your butt's off of the chair. So Mike, go ahead and make sure your butt's off the chair. And what you can do is just do slight pumps. Yep, just small pumps. And if you're really tired, just hold it up top for a little bit, and then get back at it when you're ready. Now, worst comes to worst, you need to take a break. That's absolutely fine. You just sit down, and then when you're ready, you get right back at it. But the goal is to get this through 20 times. Remember, you got 3 rounds, all right? All right, now for the ab work, what we got is single leg raises. This is gonna work all of your abs, and the main purpose of this is I want you to focus on technique. I want you to focus on full control. All right, you're gonna be laying on the ground, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your shoulder blades off the ground, head up off the ground, Mike. All right, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna raise one leg at a time, back and forth, full control, up and down. Yep, keeping the knees straight, yep. There you go. One at a time, take your time. Make sure you flex that core, make sure you hold that in, make sure it's tight and flex it all the way. And you got this 20 times, all right? Perfect, let's get it. All right, y'all, now we got the last exercises. You got burpees. So, you've seen this many times before, but apparently I've been doing it wrong the whole time. So here it is. I'm gonna show you what a regular burpee, or Mike's gonna show you what a regular burpee is. So Mike, go ahead and show him what a regular burpee is. He's gonna jump up, come down, stand on a plank, come back up, jump right back up. One more time, Mike. All right, you see how he's holding that plank and he's not going down? Supposedly, that's the regular burpee. Now, if that's a little bit too difficult, or when you're going through your second or third round and it starts getting difficult, here is a modification to make it a little bit easier, okay? What you could do is, Mike, go ahead and jump up, come down, and then what he's gonna do is he's just gonna walk it back up, one at a time, then jump up. There you go. But you see how Mike's keeping his back straight when he's jumping up. His back is not down. He's actually straight up and down. So that is a variation, that's a modification to make it a little bit easier. Now, if I know some of you are just beasts out there and you need to make it more difficult. So if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, we can go back to the original burpee of how we were doing it before, which is a burpee to push up and then jump right back up. So Mike's going to show you what that looks like. Go ahead, Mike, jump up. He's coming down, doing a push up, don't quite touch the floor, and he's getting right back up again. Now that's how you make that a little bit more difficult. All right, so good luck with everything. Any questions that you have, you need additional modifications, anything you need, leave it in the comments, reach out to us, DM us, do whatever you got to do. But good luck. Let's get it. Remember, let's be uncomfortable. Let's develop that mental toughness, because once you get past this victory, you can get through anything. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Peace.